Welcome to Heaven's Kitchen from St. Dominic's Catholic Church in San Francisco. I'm Brother Michael James.
And I'm Kathleen Folan, the Director of Family and Youth Ministries here at St. Dominic's. Today, we're making a special treat in honor of our founder, St. Dominic.
Yes, so we're going to be making an orange cake from Spain called bizcocho de naranja, so basically orange cake.
And we chose this recipe inspired by the orange tree that is planted at Santa Sabina, the Dominican headquarters in Rome.
That's right, and you'll tell us a little bit more about that later.
Yes.
But we're going to go ahead and get started with our recipe. Now I know last season a lot of our recipes required the stand mixer. This one does not. All right, so all you need, the only special thing you need is a spring foam pan, which you would use for making cheesecake, but we're going to use it a little differently today. But then otherwise, you just can use a whisk and get your ingredients together, okay? So we're going to start out with 3 eggs. We're going to whisk those together. A cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of orange marmalade, and then half a cup of orange juice.
Lots of orange.
Lots of orange. The zest of 1 orange. Okay.
And then I'll start slicing these oranges to be about 1/4 inch thick.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about the orange tree at Santa Sabina in Rome?
Sure. So the story goes that St. Dominic brought a sapling from an orange tree in Spain, which if you've ever been to Spain, they have beautiful oranges. They're known for their oranges. In fact, when I ate dinner there, we got orange honey. And we asked how they got orange honey. We just thought they added orange flavor, but no, the bees live in an orange orchard, and that transfers the
flavor into the honey.
into the honey. Isn't that so fascinating?
That's
anyway,
wonderful.
So St. Dominic wanted a piece of Spain over with him in Rome, so he brought a sapling to Santa Sabina and planted it, and that was over 800 years ago, and it is still alive today. And there is a story that it almost died once during a big snowstorm and a freeze. You know, that's hard on a tree.
Right.
But the friars prayed all night, of course. And in the morning, there were new blossoms on the tree. So it's like a holy, miraculous tree.
Right. And if you didn't know, there's actually a descendant of that tree, again, a little sapling cut off of that tree that's at St. Albert's, our house of studies in Oakland, where the Student Brothers are at. So we need half a cup of whole milk, whole fat Greek yogurt. We're going to do a half a cup of vegetable oil. We already measured that out. And then to that, we've already gotten our other ingredients together. It is 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So you're going to get half a cup of granulated sugar, and you're going to put that in the frying pan. And then exactly 2 tablespoons of water. And then you're going to turn your stove on to medium. Don't touch it. Towards the end, when it starts to get brown, you can swirl it around just a little bit to make sure everything is wet. And we've already gotten our pan greased, so just a little bit of vegetable oil or cooking spray. And then just a piece of parchment paper in the middle. Cut it in a nice round and put it on the bottom there. Well, we're back. It's been a couple minutes, and our caramel has turned a nice golden brown color. Swirl it around just a little bit to dissolve any of that sugar. Very carefully go ahead and pour it into our pan. Remember, we already greased this. We already put our parchment paper there.
Sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle, yes. Just very gently and swirl it around. All right, so go ahead and put our slices in. Again, you're going to put one in the middle.
Prettiest one in the middle.
Okay.
Wow.
Hear it.
That sizzle?
And it smells great with the sound of the oranges, the smell of the oranges. Okay. And then just go around the outside. Looks beautiful. Okay.
And then as soon as that's in there, we'll put it in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes or until it's lightly golden and a toothpick comes out clean.
Okay. And again, that's 350 degrees for about 40 to 45 minutes or until that toothpick comes out clean. So we took our cake out about 15 minutes ago when it was done. We've let it sit and rest a little bit. Now we're going to put our plate or platter on this side, and we're going to flip it. And hopefully this works okay.
This is exciting.
Well, we lost a couple edges, but that's
But
okay.
it's still so beautiful.
It looks great. We wanted to let you know a little bit more about resources to help you find out more about St. Dominic. So you can go to the parish website, stdominics.org, or you can go to the Western Dominican Province website, which is opwest.org, and you can search our founder, our patron, all that sort of thing. We'll put the links down below so you can click those as well instead of having to search. So you can learn a lot more about St. Dominic and the work of the Order of Preachers and our patron of St. Dominic's Church here in San Francisco.
We hope that you'll enjoy this cake with your family to celebrate the Feast of St. Dominic, which is on August 8th. But this year at St. Dominic's, it's going to be the whole year, our Jubilee year, celebrating 150 years as a parish in San Francisco. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, it's
and
amazing.
100 years of our church building, which is actually the third building on that site.
Yes.
So we hope that you love this, and a recipe in honor of the Dominican Saint Hyacinth of Poland.
Yep, so we'll be doing that next week, so stay tuned. We'll see you then. Bye. For more videos from the Friars and St. Dominic's Catholic Church, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page, like and comment. You'll get to see Liturgy of the Hours, more Heaven's Kitchen, a lot of concerts and different events, and especially things for the Jubilee. See you then.